Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for today's video. I've been MIA for a while, and one of the reasons is because we got a new kitten. His name is Squanchy, and I included a little clip of him in the beginning just so you can see him. He's so cute, and we love him so much, but it's taking a lot of time to look after him and just cuddle with him and play with him. So in today's video, I'm going to take a little bit of time over several days to get my whole house clean and also try to kitten proof a few things in my house, which didn't work completely, but I'm trying. If you have any tips, please let me know. This is our first kitten, so any tips or recommendations, including, recommendations for cleaning products. I have looked up all the cleaning products that I used in this video to make sure that they're pet friendly. And then the ones that were not, like anytime I'm using bleach, I'm making sure that he's not around and then I'm rinsing it thoroughly with water. But like I said, if you have any tips, please let me know. It would be greatly appreciated. Let's get into the video where I'm going to clean my whole house over a few days.
That you're all I really need. But if I'm honest, I know this whole thing has been a sign that I'm running out of time. I'm not gonna lie tonight, you don't get everything you like, 'cause I'm not ready. If I'm not ready, I'm not gonna lie tonight, you don't get everything you like, 'cause I'm not ready. If I'm not ready, I'm not gonna lie tonight, you don't get everything you like, 'cause I'm not ready. If I'm not ready, I'm not gonna lie tonight, you don't get everything you like, 'cause I'm not ready. If I'm not ready, you don't get everything you like, yeah. You don't get everything you like, yeah. No. I'm not gonna lie tonight, you don't get everything you like, 'cause I'm not ready. If I'm not ready, I'm not gonna lie tonight, you don't get everything you like, 'cause I'm not ready. If I'm not ready,
come find me in the night. We both know when it's right. Babe, I can ease your mind, but I want it my way.
I had so much laundry to fold on this day. As you'll see, I really sped through it. And an update from my last video where I tried a new folding technique. I'm using it again in today's video, and I do think that I'm getting faster at folding with this method. So I'm still gonna test it out some more, but as of right now, I do recommend it. I think that it keeps your clothes folded in a similar way to KonMari, but it lasts longer in your drawers if you're rifling through them. And so I did include one clip of it slowed down, and if you want to check it out in my last video, I included a clip there as well.
Just give it to me, oh give it to me now. Just give it to me, oh give it to me now. Just give it to me, oh give it to me now. Just give it to me, oh give it to me now. Slow dancing in the night, yeah. I wake you up.
I wanted to give you all a sneak peek of underneath my sink. If you ever were wondering why you've never seen underneath my sink, it's because it's a complete mess. As you can see, the board was completely broken and falling apart. And exciting news, our landlord just fixed it today. So in my next video, look out for me organizing underneath my sink. I'm going to be able to finally put my products in there in an organized way and hopefully use the vertical space more efficiently.
Wicked drowning water. Let's go on the longest journey far away. See elephants out in the wild. Forget every word we've ever known.
One of the most tedious tasks that I had to get done on this day was trying to kitten-proof underneath our dishwasher. Squanchy realized on about the third day that there are some gaps underneath the dishwasher that he can climb into, and I'd originally tried blocking them off with a cut-up pool noodle, but he was able to knock it over or bat it out of the way and crawl under there. So I wanted to try sticky paws in front of, but also inside on the ground of those crevices next to the dishwasher, and hopefully it would deter him from going in there. But first I needed to clean the floor. I've never actually reached in. There are some crevices underneath the dishwasher where the wooden floor ends, but also in those crevices, and I realized as I was going to put the sticky paws that it was extremely dirty. And you'll see I do one round of cleaning, try to put the sticky paws, and realize that I did not do a thorough enough job. So this was super tedious to get done. There was so much to clean, and in the end it wasn't really successful. He just walked over the sticky paws or jumped over it and got in, so I ended up having to use a combination of the pool noodle and sticky paws, and I think the sticky paws are keeping the pool noodles in place. So far that's working, but it's not the most convenient. I can't really open the dishwasher when those pool noodles are there, so I have to take them out every time I need to load it. It is temporary because soon he'll grow up and be too big to fit in those crevices, but in the meantime, this is what I'll be doing. If you have any recommendations that would be more efficient, I would love to hear them in the comments down below.
If you need a hand, I am here for you. If you get lost, I'll lead you back, yeah. Walk that extra mile, I would do that too. Just so I could be beside you. If the end is near, just know that I got you. I'm your armor when things get tough. Know I got your back, your battles are mine too. I'll fight for you when things get hard.
I did want to show you an example of where the sticky paws did work, and that's on our TV console table. And he really did not like stepping up here. We want to keep him off of the TV console because he's been biting cables a lot, and it really did deter him. So I don't want to say that it's not a good product, it just didn't really work in this weirdly shaped space underneath the dishwasher. While I was spending so much time underneath the dishwasher, I noticed that the baseboards in the kitchen were really filthy. And so I decided to grab a magic eraser and really scrub those up. It took a lot more effort than I thought, but it was so worth it because they were so filthy. And in the end, I have clean baseboards. Another thing that I wanted to get done to kitten-proof our house was to clean underneath our beds. You have probably heard me say in previous videos, if you've watched previous videos, that our house does not have a lot of storage. So we end up putting a lot of stuff under the bed, which is not great, and it's not very organized. So we have a lot of individual items or loose items. So what I'm doing is clearing out all of those things from under the bed. A lot of it I was able to throw out right away, and the stuff that I wasn't able to throw out, I consolidated into some under bed storage containers. And I also really needed to Swiffer duster underneath the bed. I had not done this since we moved in about a year ago, which is embarrassing to admit, but I got it done today and it was super satisfying. It was really dusty and there was a lot of hair under there, so now it's all clean and I feel comfortable. I know that Squanchy is going to go under the bed, but at least there aren't loose items that he can get into and he's not crawling around in a bunch of dust. I also wanted to organize our cables a bit behind our nightstand. Squanchy's been biting them, so I want to get them a little bit more organized. I'm using these Command Velcro strips to hang up the power strip, and then I'm also using Command hooks. They're specifically for cable management, and it's just to get those cables off of the ground. I included a clip from later that night where Squanchy was still biting the cables. So another thing that wasn't super successful in terms of kitten proofing our house, but I do feel like it helped a bit, and I'm going to go back in and take out that black cord from behind my nightstand because that seems to be the one that he has access to the most, and the rest of them are at least off the ground. And Juan's phone cable is off the ground as well. That one's like 12 feet long, so that one was a big one that he was playing with, so I think that helped a lot.
Living for weeks. I could take a break from this world. Running on a hamster wheel, but searching for something I can't feel. I just wanna be a lost girl and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate above the ground and make eye contact with clouds. Now I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. Finally, finally, finally. I wanna be free. Finally, finally. I wanna be free. Finally, finally, finally. I wanna be free. Finally, 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 finally. I always daydreaming, never imagined I lose my spark. Living in this crazy time, putting back the pieces of my mind. I know how to run from the dark and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate into the clouds. I'm so high above the ground. I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. Finally, finally, finally. I wanna be free. Finally, finally. I wanna be free. Finally, finally, finally. I wanna be free. Finally, 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 finally. Higher to a bird. I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. I wanna be free.
Close your eyes, get out of your skin. All it is matters, let it in.
Now I'm going to clean Squanchy's litter. Earlier today, I really thoroughly cleaned out the pan, changed the litter, mopped the floor, swept, but I'm cleaning it after every time he uses the bathroom because we're using City Kitty, which is a toilet training kit for cats. He's too small still to jump onto the toilet, so we're just getting him used to the pan itself on the ground, but it's so shallow, so I like to clean it after every time he uses the restroom. And if you want to see a video on how that goes, let me know in the comments down below. It'll take months to train him, so it won't be anytime soon, but I'll be recording the process as we go through it. And if you want to see that in the future, please let me know. So I didn't want to end on me cleaning cat poop, so I included some cute footage of Squanchy playing. We love him so much already. He's so cute. I won't bore you with too much footage, but if you want to see more, I'll link his Instagram down below. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye.